Let's get lit. Let's get lit. Literally wasted.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to Literarily Wasted. It is Wednesday, the second Wednesday of the month, and that means it's time for a club meeting. With us is Leanne, and who's that with you, Leanne?
Ziggy Stardust right now.
Ziggy Stardust. Say hi, Ziggy Stardust. And we have Benny Stardust with us as well. Say hi, Benny.
Can you wave?
Oh, you got milk in your mouth.
Say hi.
You are not. Move, baby.
He's shaking his milk.
More milk.
He wants more milk, everybody.
More milk.
You want more
Milk.
milk?
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
milk.
Milk.
More milk. That's it. Those are his first words.
They're not.
They're not. Does Ziggy also want more milk?
Ziggy wants whatever you can give him. He will take it.
Well, we've got fun times planned for tonight, don't we, buddy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? Can you say, oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Now say, literarily wasted.
This is it.
Oh well. How about Ghostbusters car?
Ghostbusters car.
Go back to the car.
Ghostbusters.
Go back to the car.
Ghostbusters car.
Yes.
Yeah, we're working on training him.
What?
I think it's going well. He's learning
Yeah.
the important things.
Can you
Yes.
say Kirk and Spock?
It's your back.
He loves Kirk and Spock.
See, things are happening over here in the Schwartz household. This guy is learning all the right things. We have a fun night of literarily wasted planned.
Yeah.
We're gonna do some fun things. We're gonna talk about books. We're gonna do the book poll, which you're gonna want to stick around for because it's gonna be a good one, and it's a little bit different than
Kind of.
Well, you gotta foreshadow it a little bit so people be like, "Ooh, I gotta stay through all the weird stuff to get to that." But let's see. Should I do the roll call here?
Jeff, normally I'm the one watching it from bed.
I made that joke. Didn't I? And Christy did this.
Yeah. That's
They're really comfortable but smart.
Yeah, Kirk and Spock's. Yeah.
The Kirk and Spocks. And women think they're sexy.
No, it's not an Adam takeover. No, the book poll is not an Adam takeover. But there might be one of those in the future. Who's here? Hi, Giggles, and that's me. And Tim and Marianne and Jennifer and Stacy and Kristen and Carrie. Hey, Kathy and Dan and Nicole and Judy and Kent and Willa and lost my place. Katie again. Hi, Brandy and Giggles and Stacy and Giggles and Kathy and Carrie and Missy and Jeff, who's watching from bed. Jennifer, Katie and Giggles and Stacy and Kathy and Kristen and Dan and Giggles and Willa and Carrie and Jeff
And Leanne.
and Leanne.
And Adam and Christy and Benny.
And us and Benny. You like that? Did you like that? Yeah.
Yay!
And Kelly. Got you in there. Slipped you in there.
yeah. Really smooth.
We have a whole fun thing planned. So why don't we just go ahead and do the thing that we always do?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's talk about what you're reading. Nice. Okay, well, I'll start because it's a very short list. I am reading The Tainted Cup, which is our book of the month, if you didn't know. The Tainted Cup, I'm reading it. I've just started it, though. I've just finished chapter 2.
Okay.
Bye-bye, Benny.
No, baby. Okay. It's time to say bye-bye.
He's just
Bye,
iPhones
Benny.
and kids, Oh, it's him recoiling. So yeah, I'm reading The Tainted Cup, and I've just gotten through chapter 2, so I'm very early on in the process. But so far, I'm excited about it. He wants to play with Christy's phone.
So
What
pulling
did
up my
you do?
Goodreads. Yeah. So I just started The Tainted Cup, and it's really good.
Benny, go see Grandma.
Okay. Are you ready?
No.
Oh, no. There he goes.
Okay. No, there's nothing big.
Poor guy. Just has too many people to love him right now.
Yeah, so I just started The Tainted Cup, but I recently read A Dirty Job by Christopher Moore, which is a book poll loser from like a long time ago, and it was
Well, hey, everybody's a winner.
it was really good. And then I actually read Jim Butcher's like other series. It's Furies of Calderon is the name of the first book, and it's like epic fantasy, and it was surprisingly awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about it.
Yeah. It was long, so I got to talk to him a lot about it. And then I actually just finished Where the Crawdads Sing by Delia Owens, and it was really good too.
Okay.
That's okay. How about
I
you, Dan?
have not. I was about 3 chapters in on this for Dark Book Club.
Oh, nice. How's that?
The last
Well,
it's,
3%.
so far, like I said, I'm only 3 chapters in. So far it's like a whole bunch of unreliable narrators. And one of the characters is a cat.
Okay.
So but I put that aside because when Jason came back home this weekend, he brought book 4 of Dungeon Crawler Carl,
Ah.
the Gate of the Feral Gods. And I read 350 pages on Saturday.
That's a lot of pages in one day.
Wow.
So, but yeah.
Everybody keeps talking about Dungeon Crawler Carl. It's got me super curious.
I'm really enjoying it. It's not in paperback yet. It's in hardcovers and audio and digital. He's supposed to be releasing the first 3 in paperback maybe this summer or later this year.
Okay.
So right now it's still in hardcover. But
Yeah,
it's great.
A lot of people share the Tainted Cup. We got several people saying "When the Moon Hits Your Eye" by John Scalzi, Holly by Stephen King, Ready Player One,
And Ready
Dungeon
Player
Crawler
2.
Ready Player 2, more John Scalzi, Life Impossible by Matt Haig,
Nice.
House of Chains,
Oh,
Tainted
Kathy
Cup.
Starter Villain is so good.
Ender's Game, Revelation Space, Tainted Cup, Harlan Ellison. Tim likes Tainted Cup more than Tress. This close to be finished with Iron Flame.
Nice.
Starter Villain. Yes, we did. We read that recently.
Yep.
Fairly
Mhm.
recently. Let's see. Feed her to the beast. It was okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Okay. Earth Abides.
I've heard of that one.
I've never heard of that one.
It's a space opera, I think.
I like space opera.
Or it might not be. Wait a second.
The Black God's Drums and Sword Crossed. The Tainted Cup. Again, I'm very, very early into it, but
It's not. It's a disease. It's a disease. It's like a.
Oh, it's one of those.
Yeah. Just kidding.
I'm very encouraged by what I'm seeing. Y'all talk about the Tainted Cup. The people that are reading it and have finished the Tainted.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading it by what everybody's saying about it.
Yeah.
We got a referral link. What is this? I don't want to do that. Apparently StreamYard gave us a referral link that I can post, and so if anybody signs up, we get money. But you don't want to sign up. Why would you?
Yeah, a lot of people are talking about how much they love the Tainted Cup or how much they're enjoying it.
That
So
says a lot.
That's
It's so
exciting.
good. Everyone read it. So yeah, I mean, I'm 2 chapters in. I'm not like I have not formed an opinion about it
You're
yet.
so
I feel like I'm
early.
You're not hating it though.
No, I'm not hating it. I think it's already fascinating, but I'm not like hooked yet. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting for it to hook me, but I know it will. Won't it? It will. So that's what we're reading. And I have all these books that I want to read in addition to the book of the month, but I'm having a hard time like reading extra right now. Like I'm just having a hard enough time getting to the books, but I'm doing it. But there's so many things that I want to read. There's so many books on my list. My TBR. This is a common problem I hear that a lot of people
Yes,
have TBRs.
it's still a relatively new problem for you.
Yes. Yeah, I'm new to the TBR, new to this. Like, oh, I want to read this, and I want to read this, I want to read this, but I have not enough time in the day. Now I
It's
sound
a
like
good problem.
now
to
I sound
have.
like y'all.
Yeah.
It was a slow start for me too. It's good. Keep going. Okay. I have to. TBR is out of control. Tina Cup never really hooked. Okay, we got it. That's fine. Copy of Tina Cup for the library is very nice. It looks like a nice looking book. Well, I don't have like a graphic for this. Oh wait. Red shirts.
It's really good.
Yes, I like red shirts a lot.
That's also John Scalzi.
Yes.
Also
and
on my TBR.
it's I mean, if you're a you gotta have to be a Star Trek fan. I mean, you'll like it if you're not a Star Trek fan, if you don't really know like what Star Trek is, but it helps.
It's good to have that.
It helps to be a
Yeah.
Star Trek fan. So many books, so little time. I don't have a graphic for this, but I promised that we'd do this at some point. So I'm going to switch the little thing at the top from what you're reading to what you're watching. Because we did, Troy, didn't we say we were going to do that?
Yeah.
We're going
You
to
said
do.
we were gonna do that.
So what you watching? We'll go first. Not much.
We're not watching anything. Well,
Uh,
I'm watching stuff without you.
Yeah.
I actually just started How to Die Alone, which is like a little 1-season comedy on Hulu that's actually really good.
We have been watching Squid Game.
We were watching Squid Game, but it's been like over a month since we watched anything together.
Everybody drop everything and watch The Residents on Netflix. Well, that does it for our live stream. We're going to go watch The Residents. Just kidding.
That looks really interesting, Marianne, actually, because I've been seeing, little snippets pop up. And I was like, ooh, that looks really interesting.
Ted Lasso. is
Ted Lasso on
good.
DVD. You'll like that, I think.
Yeah.
Ted Lasso, how can you not?
Ooh, yeah. Kristen, The Last of Us season 2. I just watched the first episode, which is all that's out. And it's
We started The Righteous Gemstones, but we couldn't.
yeah, we didn't get into
we
it.
couldn't get into it.
It wasn't for us.
WrestleMania, nice. What is it? Macho Man Randy Savage, how's he doing?
Only Murders for giggles.
Last of Us season 2. The Residence is like if the West Wing and Clue had a baby. Interesting.
Okay.
Only Murders in the Building.
I've heard really good things about The Residents.
Legend of Korra. We started Ludwig
Mm.
on BritBox. That's cool. I never heard of that. Went to the movies the other day and watched Death of a Unicorn. And
I wanted to see that so badly, but
This
it's already
first.
out of the theaters here.
Somebody has a kid.
Look, Phineas and Ferb is quality television, and there is a whole new season coming out in June.
Oh,
So, yes, Phineas and Ferb is quality television. Lots of great nerdy nods and jokes. Like their dad is voiced by Richard O'Brien, who wrote Rocky Horror Picture Show and played Riff Raff in the movie.
oh, nice.
And he, at one point, there's a Halloween episode, and he's like watching TV, and he's like, "Well, what kind of horror show is this? There's not even any singing and dancing." And I'm just like, there you go.
There it is.
So,
So I've been told by countless people that Andor is the show to watch. It's a Star Wars show, but I have been told by people like left and right that like you have to watch Andor, even if you're not a big Star Wars fan. Andor is so good, is what I hear. So we should probably consider
We got to get through
bumming
Squid Game
somebody's
first.
Disney Plus.
We have Disney Plus.
Oh, well then just watching it, or maybe I'll watch it without you.
You can.
Hmm.
It's fine.
Bluey is supposed to be really good. We haven't started really Benny with TV yet, but I have been watching Star Trek the animated series with him. So you want to watch Kirk and Spock? And he
Yeah,
says,
he either gets that or Mr. Rogers.
Kirk and Spock. White Lotus.
We haven't watched the new season, but
We have not.
we're going to.
Ready to watch the
some
new
point.
season of Black Mirror.
Mm,
Black Mirror. You gotta really like psych yourself up for that one. That'll make you like. It'll make you think and it'll make you sad. Been watching some PNF with my family. Yes, new PNF. Bluey is quality television. AP Bio. Nice.
mm.
See, Andor is fantastic. Andor is amazing. Andor is incredible.
Yeah,
See?
I haven't watched it. I mean, I have Disney Plus, and my husband's watching. He's like, "Have you watched yet?" I'm like, "No."
Yeah, everybody says like Andor is
I'm
like
sleeping.
top tier TV.
Okay.
And like
We
because
can add it to our list.
we watched The Mandalorian and we only got like 4 episodes in. We were like, this kind of
It wasn't for us.
But you know, I'd had lunch with Robert the other day and he was like, I don't care if you like Star Wars, and I don't hate Star Wars, but Andor is apparently like A+ TV.
Okay.
Let's see. Andor is the best of the Star Wars shows for sure, says Jeff. Andor is great. Catching up on my BookTube subscriptions. Nice. Yeah, YouTube counts. So if we are talking about what we're watching on YouTube, I've been watching a lot of reviews for retro game handhelds.
I don't think anybody cares about that.
Andor's good. Hang on Disney Plus for it. See, we got
Okay,
Andor.
yeah, let's watch it. We just got 3 episodes of Squid Game left.
That's it.
Yeah.
We could do that in 3 weeks. Which ones? See, somebody cares. Well, the Retroid Pocket Flip 2 just came out. Or is in the process of coming out. You know, I love me a clamshell, so I've been lusting after that one. And you could play GameCube games, you know. So, and there's that.
Yes.
This is my new kitten. This is Amelia.
Oh, hey, Amelia. Hi, kitty. Meow.
This is Amelia.
Aww.
I know.
Look at the squirmy kitty.
She's so weird.
We need a kitty cat.
The Game Boy SP was the best. Love the Game Boy SP. Got me through college. Okay, well, that's what we're watching. We did it.
We did it. That's a good segment. We learned some things.
That's a good
We
segment.
like added at least one show to our list.
Well, I think we should go ahead and do the fun activity
Okay.
that we have planned. And guess what it is? Guess. Can anybody guess? Can anybody guess? Can anybody guess? It's another one of these. Yeah, we're doing another one because last time was really fun, and I think this time will be even more fun because again, this is not, we're doing a Mad Lib style storytelling, but this is not another AI chat GPT generated trash. This, my friends, is handwritten by yours truly. So
He's flexing his creative muscles.
I've written a story, but we have some blanks to fill in, and y'all are going to help fill in the blanks. Leanne and Christy are going to help. Yay, giggles. So y'all are going to help fill in the blanks. Can't see it, can't look at it. I don't even have a title for this. That's how fresh this is. So you know the drill. I'm going to call out different parts of speech, and y'all are going to help me fill in the parts of speech. And this one's a little bit longer than last time, but it should be worth the wait because I don't know. I'm hyping it up too much. It's not.
You are.
It's really not that good. Okay, so let's get started. right now. So I think the first thing that we'll start with is an adjective. So just start throwing adjectives out there, and we'll start filling in some of these blanks and then we'll just keep filling them in until we got nothing else to fill in, and then we'll have a story. Until ChatGPT to review Barbie in the style of Murbot. So be creative, come up with some fun adjectives for us, and then Christy's already bored.
Hi, Smile.
So we got one. We got one. So by default.
Oh, here they come.
Here they come.
All right. So Christy, hit me with the first one from whenever you're ready. Whenever you see something that speaks to you.
Ooh, sparkly.
All right. Oh no. I got to switch my pen. Okay.
Well, I
here we
gotta,
go.
from the person that puts glitter in her Christmas cards,
All right. Another adjective.
Chaotic.
Okay. How about another one?
Ooh, desiccated. That's nice.
Okay. Let's see. Next page. We have any more adjectives on this page? No. What about the next page?
How many pages?
Yeah, there's another There's another one. Huh? Hey.
How about musty?
Musty.
I was liking that one too.
Okay, let me make sure we're all out of adjectives.
Kent, I don't even know what that is.
What?
Flagula? Flagula?
Flagula. I think that's it. Okay, let's do some nouns. 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 Wow, I must have gone light on the adjectives.
It does seem so.
So let's do some nouns. Person, place, or thing.
Unpack your adjectives.
So whenever you see something that speaks to you, hit me with a noun.
Cheese.
Cheese.
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
You'll never guess who suggested this one. Salamander.
Salamander.
You're supposed to guess.
That was Kathy.
Skull. I approve of that.
Salamander.
Ooh, Christopher, that's a good one.
Wait. What's another one?
Skull is what Leanne said.
Skull.
Yeah.
Do you need
Hey.
another one?
Leanne likes the spooky things.
Okay, another noun.
Trapper keeper.
Trapper keeper. Should have made the blank bigger. Okay.
Noodle.
Noodle. Let's see. We got another place for nouns. Wait, this is the same one from before. Let's repeat. Noodle. Okay, I think that might be it for the nouns. Okay. Now let's do some verbs. I think there are a lot of verbs. So hit me with those action verbs. Verbing it up.
Oh yeah.
Verbo. Brought to you by Verbo.
Verb. That's what's happening.
Okay. Now I might change the tense of these.
Yeah.
So
Dan coming in with undulate.
undulate. Okay. There we go. Okay, hit me another one.
Dancing.
Meander.
Meander. Okay.
Snoozing. Ooh, giggles.
Okay. How about another one? I apparently really like verbs.
Tiptoeing.
Tiptoe.
Tiptoeing, yeah.
Okay. How about another one?
Vibrate.
Vibrate. Okay. So again, I might change the tense of some of these as we go along. How about another one?
Rot.
Rot.
Yeah.
Okay. How about another one?
Screaming.
Scream. Another one?
Splatter goes along with screaming
Yes. Okay.
and rot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Another one.
Knitting.
How about another one? Man, I went crazy on the
Yeah,
verbs.
you
I
did.
You
did a lot.
did. We're verbiage all over the place.
This one might be the last one.
Jostling.
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 Yeah.
Verbing. Ha.
Verbing.
Okay. I think that might be
You're
it.
verbing a lot.
Oh wait, we need another adjective. Sorry, I abbreviated it instead of written the whole word out, so I didn't see it.
Where are the adjectives?
Scroll up.
Please. We'll see.
I think you went too far.
Oh no.
You went
Oh,
too
no.
far.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh crap.
So I have one more adjective.
Squishy? Or did we already use squishy?
Did we already do squishy?
I don't know.
We'll do it again.
Yeah. It's fine.
Okay, more. Let's go back to page 1. Come on. Let's go. Okay.
Squirrels.
Let's do some adverbs. I guess that end with ly. Let's do adverbs that end with ly. Like, carefully, like that kind of thing. But not that. We got some like random things.
Ha. Literally.
Literarily, of course.
Hey, hauntingly. It goes right along with the spooky theme that we have somehow. I don't know. It might be my presence. It just.
It might be. Okay, let's see. We got more adverbs.
Ooh, boldly.
Boldly, like that.
Good one.
Yes, I figured you would like that.
Let's see what else. Do we need more adverbs? Yes, we do. One more.
Gingerly.
Gingerly. That's it.
Boldly and gingerly.
Okay, that's it for the adverbs. Back to page 1. What do we need? A name. This is like a person's name. Trying to pander to the people, honestly, to boldly split infinitives. I see what you did there. Belvedere. The spirit of Matt Scalisi is alive and can't read.
Okay. I'm not sure.
Bilbabble.
Oh,
All right, we're doing it. All right. Bilbabble.
I hope you have to write that a bunch of times.
I have to do it twice, actually.
Okay.
Billable.
Bull.
I think.
Okay, is that it? No, we need another name.
Hugh Howey.
Hugh Howey. Oh, nice. Now you got me thinking about
Oh, we know.
abs.
About Insta abs.
Let's see. Okay. Is that it for the names? I believe that it is.
Hi, Jay. I just saw you here.
Jay. Okay, what else? An exclamation.
Jehoshaphat. Sorry, it wasn't on there, but it just hit me because we.
But you're on the right track. Let's see what comes in on an exclamation. Whenever something hits you. Let's see.
Oh, that's a good one.
What's a good one?
Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks. Is that what you're going? Is that what you want?
I don't know.
Holy foofballs.
Oh boy, Giggles coming in here with some Quantum Leap. Oh, Shazbot.
Shazbot. Which one? Which
Sure,
one?
that one.
Shazbot?
Sure.
Don't look. Are you looking?
I can't read it.
Okay.
Got some classic Mork and Mindy swearing right there.
Let's see. We need body parts. A part of the body. Plural body parts. Allons-y. No, you don't get to contribute to this. You don't get to. No. All right, hit me with some body parts.
How about pinky finger?
Pinky finger. Okay. How about one more?
I think somebody said kneecaps.
Yeah,
Kneecaps.
I think that's the right call here.
Okay, I think we just have one more blank to fill in. Let me just look. Okay, now let's do a color.
Purple. Sorry, I'm jumping on that.
I just
I didn't
need one.
Chance to answer.
Just need one more blank, I believe. But I probably missed something, and I'll be reading the story, and I'll be like, "Oh no, we missed one." Because this is just looking at my own terrible handwriting.
Dan. Burnt umber.
Burnt umber. I love these creative ones. The creative ones are going to win.
Chartreuse. Opalescent. Guys.
Day
Nice.
glow gray.
Cerulean. Ha. We got classic green. Ooh.
All right. Which one? Benny's
Leanne,
crying.
are any of them calling to you?
A couple of people suggested chartreuse.
Chartreuse.
Mm-hmm.
Carrie, just plain brown.
What is chartreuse?
Nobody knows.
It's a
I don't know how-
green.
I don't know how to spell it. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're done. All right, let's do the book poll. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. We'll
Like
read
I
this
fill it
story.
out. Thanks, y'all. Bye.
We'll read this story. Let me just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Salamander. Okay. Why is Benny crying?
I don't know.
Okay. Are we ready?
Mhm.
Should we check on him? What's going on?
No.
No, we'll just let him cry himself to sleep. Okay. Here we go. Here's the story. I don't have a title for it, but it may or may not be take place on a spaceship in a Star Trek like way.
Okay.
Did we manage to get through this whole thing without putting crabs in there?
Yeah, we did.
We did. No one even suggested crabs, although I
Someone
think it was-
suggested crab-like.
Yeah.
Crab like. Okay. Here is the story. Are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready? Are you sure? Okay, fine. It was nighttime on board the fleet's finest starship, the USS Sparkly Cheese. The captain, Captain Bilbababble, was sleeping literally when suddenly there was a chaotic knock at the door. Captain Bilbababble danced awake and undulated their eyes. "Shazbot, come in," the captain said hauntingly. The door swung open and a desiccated lieutenant meandered in. I don't even know what that means. "Sorry to snooze you, sir, but we have a big buffalo," the lieutenant said. Next page. Next page. Next page. Come on. "What?" the captain asked, tiptoeing their head. The lieutenant vibrated his throat. "We've lost our skulls, sir."
Oh no.
The captain's pinky fingers went wide. "How did this happen?" "We were rotting tests on the warp trapper keeper. You know, routine stuff. I ordered Cadet Hugh Howey to scream the salamander like I always do, but this time something went boldly wrong. A light splattered, and the next thing we knew, our skull was gone." Turn the page. "Chartreuse alert!" the captain shouted. Alarms knitted throughout the ship. The captain jostled their communicator. "Captain to bridge. We've got an emergency on our kneecaps. Bring the ship to a squishy stop." The captain looked at the musty lieutenant. "We better find that skull," they said gingerly. "The entire fate of the noodle depends on it. To be continued."
Dun, dun, dun.
And that's it. That's part one. That's chapter one of the story.
Brandy is a great idea.
To skit.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. The desiccated lieutenant.
Yeah.
So there it is. There's the story that we wrote.
I can't believe you left us with a cliffhanger.
It's a cliffhanger. It's a cliffhanger. Well, I didn't want it to be too long. You know.
Yeah.
But those are good. Those are good words. Chartreuse alert. You know, I ordered Cadet Hugh Howey to scream the salamander like I always do. Rotting the trapper keeper. Rotting tests on the trapper keeper. Captain's pinky fingers went wide.
I love that they have so many alerts that they've, devoted, that they've gone into like tertiary colors.
Chartreuse alert.
Oh, Nicole has a great point. The fact that so many people refer to their brain as a noodle, that ended really well.
Oh yeah, the entire fate of the noodle depends on.
Chartreuse alert.
You got to scream that salamander. That sounds like a euphemism for what? I don't know. But screaming the salamander. We always do. So there it is. There you have it. Part one of our continuing story. Tune in next month.
Bum, bum, bum.
When we'll probably do it again. We'll just keep the story going. Captain Bilbababble and his desiccated musty lieutenant. All right, yay. Okay. Well, we did it.
That was great. Good job.
Thanks. It took me a while to write. Obviously. Hours and hours. What do you say we do the book poll?
Sure.
Yay.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Got to do that. The book poll music. And I also got to do this. because it's the June book poll. We're already talking about June because it's already almost like mid-April.
Yeah.
It's past mid-April, I suppose. So we're talking about June, which just happens to be our 6-month anniversary. This isn't like an anniversary poll or anything like that, but just to throw that out there, that the 6-month anniversry, or not 6 months,
6
year anniversary. Woo! Writing stories sure does take the brain out of you.
The noodle.
but it-
In the old noodle.
Yeah. But it's our 6-year anniversary coming up, which congratulations, we made it almost. But Christy, you did something a little bit different with this book poll.
Yeah, so this is a 2-book book poll.
2 books to
And
choose from.
these are both books that I feel like have come up in Discord and on Facebook a lot lately. And I really want to read them. So I thought, let's just make a book poll out of
Let's
them.
just do it.
And then I felt like it would be unfair to put a 3rd book in there because why?
Why?
Also, if y'all hate this idea or hate the options, we can always
Don't give them that option.
redo the book poll.
No,
But
you're stuck with it.
because I do feel like a lot of you have read at least one or both of these books.
Okay, well, let's get into it. Let's pull the wool off of them. No, pull the curtain. Whatever.
Yeah.
Here's option number 1. We may have talked about it. Dungeon Crawler Carl. I don't know if you heard it, but Leanne just clapped excitedly. So again, yeah, y'all talked about this book a lot.
Yeah, I feel like everybody's been talking about it. I keep seeing the name. I only hear good things.
I was going to message the 2 of y'all and tell you that y'all absolutely need to read it because y'all will enjoy it so much.
So well, now there's a chance that we may read it with the book club.
Yeah.
Um,
And Leanne did say like it's not in paperback yet, so your options are like hardbound, ebook, and audiobook. You could get the physical book from the library, but from what I've seen, you can't get the ebook or the audiobook from the library. So just know that going in. But the Kindle version is $5 right now.
$5.
But it's also a Kindle Unlimited book. So if you have Kindle Unlimited, you have access to it. Those are disclaimers for this one.
But yeah, Dungeon Crawler Carl. Y'all talk about it. I feel like we're the only ones that haven't read it.
Yeah,
So,
agreed. Kathy, it's Dungeon Crawler Carl is the first
Dungeon
book.
Crawler Carl. Well, that's a long blurb.
I know. It all seemed important. Leanne, you wouldn't happen to have like a nice short
Like a 1 sentence.
blurb
What's
for
this
this,
book
like
about?
completely on the spot with no notice?
And aliens essentially destroy Earth and put the last bit of humanity into a game. And the main guy, Carl, is an ex-Coast Guard, and he is in there, and you can see the little cat that is on the picture. That is his ex-girlfriend's award-winning cat named Princess Donut.
Oh, cute.
And Princess Donut is my spirit animal.
Nice.
And
So the stream froze up. Option number 1 is Dungeon Crawler Carl. So there that is. We don't really have to do
Yeah, I don't have to read my long
full blurbs
thing.
or anything. But I mean, everybody, you can go on Goodreads and
Yeah.
check out the description for that. But that's just one book in the book poll. So if you don't want to read that, you have one other option, and it's this one, Mickey 7, which is another book that has been discussed at length in
Probably because it just came out as a
It's a
movie,
movie.
in March.
Robert Pattinson
Yeah,
and Robert Pattinson and Robert Pattinson and Robert Pattinson.
that's correct.
Also, Robert Pattinson's in it.
apparently like 17 Robert Pattinsons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's Pattinson on Pattinson. So, almost the perfect movie if Robert Pattinson was Hugh Howey.
You have a problem. So I will read my blurb for this one. Mickey Barnes is an expendable, now on his 7th iteration, living and dying among his fellow colonists on the near uninhabitable ice world of Nilfheim. For the past 9 years, he has been deployed for hazardous assignments and subjected to experiments to test the limits of human endurance, his humanity sacrificed for the greater good. While on reconnaissance, he is injured and left for dead, only to be saved by the native species. When he returns to base, he meets the next generation, Mickey 8, and neither clone are willing to recycle themselves. But if anyone discovers that multiple Mickeys exist, they'll both be executed and there won't ever be a Mickey 9. But Mickey 7's premature twin isn't his only secret.
Guess you have to read the book to find out what his other secrets are.
Yeah.
But so Mickey 7, Dungeon versus Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Yeah.
In a fight to the death.
Yeah, head to head.
Head to head. Book a book.
Yeah.
For June.
And the book poll should be out, and there should be an actual poll on it this time, because sometimes I learn. And you can actually vote for more than one if you really want to, but I don't know. You can do it and then like change your vote later if you want.
Yeah. So, if stream made it through that, those are your only two choices. She has one of them in her hand. The other one is not yet here. So they both sound like fun. I think June is going to be a fun month, regardless of whichever book you pick.
Yeah,
it is.
This Dungeon Crawler Carl is a really fun book. It has a lot of there's like video game like logic and terminology and things like that with it. So, and it's just the humor is so hilarious.
It's so hilarious. So yeah, these are just books that y'all keep talking about. If feet keeps freezing, I don't know what to do about that. Nah, see, we just froze on our own.
We didn't know what to do.
But face space. Come on, Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
Let me just mark.
Get it
choice
together.
1, Dungeon Crawler Carl, which I have a really hard time saying, and choice 2 is Mickey 7.
Hey, Mark,
Hmm.
can you quit that thing?
Yes, Jeff. So Short Story Club meets a week from today on Discord, and
The short story is available in Discord. If you want to read it, it is what Sound of Thunder by Ray Bradbury. What is it, Jeff?
That sounds right. Let's see. I have it written down too.
What is the book? Look at us getting done.
But there's a link in Discord.
Yeah,
In
The
the
Sound of
story.
Thunder.
Yeah.
Put Zuck on hold.
Oh, also Wiki History by Desmond.
Wiki history you can read in less than 5 minutes. It's hilarious.
Cool. I'm excited.
Can't believe everybody's feed is frozen.
Yeah, that sucks. Kira, the second book is Mickey 7.
Mickey 7. Mickey 7. Mickey 7. Mickey 7 versus Dungeon Crawler Carl. An error occurred. Oh no.
dear.
I can't even talk to the people on Facebook.
That's lame.
Mickey 7. Are y'all still there? Facebook? I tried to post a comment, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh, yeah. I think Facebook's still acting up, but YouTube's okay.
YouTube, we're
YouTube
still
says they're
okay.
okay.
So this is a Facebook problem. Hey, so Marcus, listen, we are
Just
live
give them
right
a piece
now
of your mind.
on our book club. I don't care if you're on trial for doing everything wrong. Fix my feed. Thanks. And
Okay. So it's not everybody on Facebook. I mean, I hate that it's anybody, but at least it's not all of Facebook.
Facebook. Can't live with it. But look at us. We finished. We got through all the business stuff. You want to do another Mad Lib?
Sure. Let's do it.
Okay, 1 sentence Mad Lib. Here we go. 2 sentences. gonna write 2 sentences, and we're gonna do a Mad Lib with it.
Oh, you could do your song that you.
No, I'm not gonna
Started.
do the song. I'm not gonna do the song. Uh,
Okay.
Let's
It
see.
looks like Facebook might be bad.
okay, 2 sentence Mad Lib.
Make a Mad Lib where every word is a blank.
Okay, I will.
What?
Oh no.
Not every word.
The and oh no, Willow, what did you DNF?
She said, I finally DNF something and you've skipped that tonight.
Oh no.
Yeah, so we need to know. We need to know now. This is like a mini DNF report.
We could toss that in real quick. Anybody else DNF anything?
Yeah, what'd y'all DNF?
I DNF something. I don't remember the name of it. I DNF'd Special Topics and Calamity Physics by Marissa Pestle.
Okay.
It felt like The Secret History, but not as good. Oh, Dan DNF Tress, and also The Counselor. Oh dear.
Willa DNF the Otherware post.
Okay. Oh yeah, zoning out is a good sign that you should
Mm-hmm.
DNF it.
Chrissy, do you see what Stacy said?
I finished Special Topics and Calamity Physics just out of spite. Yeah, I got like almost halfway through, and I just didn't like the way it was written either. I don't know. I had to for myself. A bunch of people still no DNFs this year. Looks like Tim also DNF Trust of the Emerald Sea. Yeah, not for everybody.
Whoops. Okay, we got Mad Lib coming.
Yeah, Stacey, it's pretentious. Phil, the author's really smart.
I mean, with a name like that, it has to be pretentious.
Well, and it was also my second book by her, and I did not love her first book either that I read.
Okay,
So I won't be trying again.
Mad Lib time. This is not my best work. Here we go. Noun. Hit me with some nouns.
Hey guys,
Crab.
Making up for the last one. Yeah. Do we need more nouns?
Lots of nouns.
Lots of nouns.
Are we?
Lots of
Well,
nouns.
not lots. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 nouns. Is crab one of them?
Sure.
I'll put it right here. Okay.
Fork.
Fork. What else?
Y'all are making me hungry. Burger.
Yeah, burger.
Burger. One more.
Kitten.
Kitten. Okay, now we need some verbs. Verbs. Verbs.
We're waiting.
Verbs. 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 Verbs.
They're coming.
Inspect. Is that a verb?
Inspect.
Rotating.
Okay. Okay.
Gallivanting.
One more.
We got 2 pinches in a row, so pinch.
Pinch.
Oh, 3? 2. It's 2.
Lots of pinches. Okay, now we need some adjectives.
Yeah, yeah.
Adjectives. Adjectives. This has nothing to do with the previous story, by the way. Like, I don't even know what this is. This isn't going to make any sense. Adjectives.
Dainty.
Do you like dainty? Christy, you get to pick this one.
Dainty.
Dainty.
Unfunny.
Unfunny. All right. Now we need a direction.
Like up and down and
Yes.
north and east and
Like up and down.
okay. Left and right.
Sure.
Widdershins.
Easterly. North by northwest.
Easterly.
Betwixt. Diagonally.
Which one?
Y'all are so fun.
Which one?
How about diagonally?
Diagonally. And now we need a number. It's the last one.
Okay. Better be good, guys.
Yeah, it's be the best number.
What is Widdershins?
It's a fancy way to say counterclockwise.
Oh.
I feel like we should put Widdershins in there.
Okay.
Sorry, diagonally.
All right, I'm gonna do Widdershins.
Y'all are doing all the right or numbers.
What are you all the right ones? Like
How many digits of pi, Jennifer?
We got a lot of 42s.
Dan's coming in with toost.
That's also excellent.
that's not really a number as much as it is like a. I mean, it is, but it's like
It's our number,
it's our number.
our special number.
I pick a number.
Okay.
That's a big number.
Willa said, where are the commas? I'm going to say it right.
Do you even know it?
Nope. Oh gosh, Jay. Okay, 40. We're just going to have to go with 42, I think.
42. Okay, here's our
I
story.
think we've never read Hitchhiker's Guide. Just that 42 is there, and I can't.
Yeah,
believe
we have not. We have not read that. Okay, but 42 is the number.
42 is the number.
And that completes our Mad Lib that I wrote in front of everybody. So
Okay.
here we go. Once upon a fork, there inspected a dainty girl named Christy. She was so unfunny that lots of burgers rotated Widdershins to gallivant to her. Unfortunately, there's only so much crab in the kitten, so Christy had to pinch 42 of them. The end.
Kira, that's a great number.
Yeah,
How do you know that you picked unfunny?
I did.
She didn't know it was going to describe her, though.
Yeah.
It's your dainty. You did dainty. You're dainty. So unfunny that lots of burgers rotated Widdershins to gallivant to her.
Yeah, I don't love that I'm pinching 42 kittens.
No, you're pinching 42 burgers.
Am I?
Yes.
It was kittens.
Here's the. She was
She's
so
two kittens.
she was so unfunny that lots of burgers rotated Widdershins to gallivant to her.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, there's only so much crab in the kitten, so Christy had to pinch 42 of them.
So crab and the kitten is like a saying.
Yeah, there's only so much crab in the kitten. Like there's only so much time. There's only so much time in the day. There's only so much crab in the kitten, so you had to pinch 42 of them. 42 of the burgers that were rotating Widdershins to gallivant to you. Keep up.
Well, that's something that we did.
Yeah, we did that one. There will not be a to be continued on that one.
Crab and the kitten.
There's
This
only
is
so
a
much-
really weird Southernism.
There's only so much crab in the kitten.
I feel like kittens would love to eat crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a.
I know everyone in my house would love crab.
There's only so much. Well, there's only so much crab in the kitten tonight, so that we have made it to the hour mark on that sad note.
Good that we're leaving everybody with that.
Huh?
It's good that we're leaving everybody with that.
There's only so much crab in the kitten. Well, there's only so much crab in the kitten. Yeah, it does roll off the tongue, doesn't it? There's only so much crab in the kitten. I mean, if y'all want it, we can make it. No problem.
There you go.
What would it even look like? Would it just be the words?
Well, someone would need to like make some art for it,
Yeah.
but not like alarming art.
Oh no, Facebook is acting up again.
Oh,
Aw.
Well, there's only the real trick is to see how often you can say it before a person questions it. Well, there's only somebody. Hey, I get to that project, but there's only so much crab in the kitten.
And just say it, and they'll just be like, "What?"
They'll get it through context, I think. If you think I'm not already asking. Well, crabs up, everybody.
Yes. So tune in
Yes, tune in.
this time next week for Short Story Club on Discord, and then in 2 weeks from now
The Tainted Cup.
for the Tainted Cup live book discussion, and then May we have the Foxwife, and y'all are gonna figure out what we're doing for June. We'll
Yeah.
announce it in 2 weeks.
And if you want to rewatch any of this broadcast, just rotate your clocks, Widdershins. Because I learned that word today.
Carrie, maybe whimsical.
Whimsical.
She said asked whimsical or literal.
There's only so much crab in the kitten.
Whimsical.
Brandy, good point. It needs to be a cute artwork to counteract the potential more than PG-13 thoughts.
Yes, aka R-rated.
Y'all, I missed such a good opportunity, and Adam wouldn't let me submit it. But when he was asking for a body part, like no one said dick-dicks.
That's not a body part.
That would have been great.
It's funny.
That's an animal.
It's funny.
My brain is not in the
Absolutely
gutter.
funny.
But when I said all the right numbers, you were like, "It's 69, right?" But I was talking about 42.
I was just quoting Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Right.
You should know that. That's all I do is quote movies.
That's true.
And with that,
Yeah.
we're going back to the future. Weenus. That's a good one. It's a good body part. I show my weenus on live TV. All right. Well, yeah. See, 69, dude. That's Bill and Ted. Excellent Adventure. I don't know. I think it's
69,
something.
dude. What number are we thinking of? 69, dude.
Yeah, they're just really good. Okay. Well, we look forward to seeing your ChatGPT art on Discord or wherever you want to post it, the Facebook Lounge or whatever. Check Discord shortly.
Awesome.
And we'll see you next week is Short Story Club, and then 2 weeks is the Tandy Cup. So we got lots of fun programming coming up. But thanks for joining us, everybody, and participating in our fun Mad Libs and discussions. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.